He's got his overseer here. I would focus it down with the stalkers if he can. That'd be smart to do. Because once he takes out that, the DTs can take out all these spine colonies unharassed. He's got enough somethings up here because Colossi aren't doing damage. So he's like, ooh, I took out those Colossi. But they just appeared in the middle of a battle. He almost took down that hatch. I don't know why he really focused on the Nidus worm. I mean, it's not too useful without an army to put into it. Hidden Expo here is kind of nice. So now he's got 5 roaches. Basically trading armies. He's rebuilding way too many cannons, I believe, here, but he doesn't know. I mean, Zerg can macro up with all the money he has. He probably could have got an army up. Ran Zerglings up. He's throwing more cannons down here to wall this off. He's got a few units, but not much. You can see Zerg has quite a bit of roaches, so he should push out here, but these cannons will be done by that time. And that's good positioning because you can't take out the back ones without taking the front cannons out, and the whole time the back cannons are going to be shooting you. Zerg's transferring drones up here to the top right expo, the hidden one, which should give him economic advantage. Yeah, I mean, Protoss is ahead now, but once those drones get up there, it should be about even. Zerg always wants to be ahead in terms of income, but he's not spending his money fast enough. It's pretty good positioning because the Spore Crawler can attack as they come around. I would probably move it a little closer, but not too close because you don't want it to get sniped. And let's see, he's got layer tech. He's got a few corruptors up, which is actually in reaction to those fake Colossi. And that's actually pretty awesome right there. He's moving out heavy Zealot army, 1 immortal because he knows he's going roaches, which is actually smart. And like I said, the mix in with DTs in there is actually really awesome. I don't know if he scouted that base. Did he see it? Yeah, good scout. I missed that, but he did spot that base. And DTs are the best at taking out that third undefended expo. And he's chasing down this drone. He wants to kill him. He wants to kill him. One swipe will do it. One swipe. I don't know why. He decides to back out and runs back up. And he split it. And he's like, no, I'll go get the drone. You guys take out the expo. Spore Crawler back here is kind of smart. Should have been done a little earlier. Doesn't have enough Hydras, but he is spending his money. The Corruptors are going to be absolutely useless. They can only attack air, and he has no air units. So that hallucination worked out pretty damn well. He spotted that, and he moved all his drones out. And since he was following that, ooh, hidden Zergling up there. Did he see that? Yeah, he did see it, but he decides not to attack. He's attacking the main right here. And here comes that other battle. Does he hallucinate some Colossi? Yes, there comes one right in the middle. And it disappears pretty fast. These Spore Killers are doing a lot of damage, spine colonies. But they're pretty damaged and hurt. Guardian Shield's awesome against roaches and Hydra, just because it's giving your units so much more armor. Catching those drones like that's kind of nice. Let's open up the units tab. And you see he's got 7 roaches, 3 Hydras. But the DTs are just what gonna do that crazy damage. I don't know why he sent his roaches up there. Probably to take out those 2 DTs. Meanwhile, like, this little army is just busting out. It took out that hive hatchery. And he could push out here, take out these real quick with the Immortals, what I would send to take those out. And he sent his whole army up here to kill 3 DTs, which is kind of dumb. DTs running around the map are awesome. They hold expos. And if we're going to take a look at the income tab here, Zerg's been hurt bad. He has tons of gas, no minerals. He's mining the one base. His main's all mined out. And this is pretty much GG here. Orbital just has to throw a few more units into the fray, take out these spine crawlers, and that's the game. Zerg does not have the income to keep up with this. And he's pretty much just building another hatchery up there. But I think it's too little too late. A few stalkers here are going to finish this off. He doesn't have to take out overlords because he's so under. I mean, the unit count's about the same as far as armies go. Actually, I think the Zerg army has more units. Yeah, I mean, if those 12 roaches weren't up there, he would have been able to defend this easy. But, yeah, I don't know why he sent those all up there to defend that expo. So note to Zerg, expo near, and if you're going to do a hidden expo, let it die. If it dies, don't send your whole army to defend it, because then you lose your main. And now he has no income. The roaches will clean this up pretty nice. Corruptors again, absolutely useless in this game, because there are no colossi. But he didn't know that, because they were hallucinated. So he's got these drones just sitting here. He's got his main base. Just getting gas because it's pretty mined out. Orbital's got backup army here. He's got tons more DTs coming here. And doesn't research blink or charge yet, so I think he got that just for the attack. He's got +3 attack, which is sick. +3 attack, +1 armor. So those DTs are gonna one-shot almost anything, even roaches. I don't know what he's doing. He's going to do an Overlord Corruptor attack in the back of someone's base when he has no base. I would have GG'd by now, but yeah, he's mining back up here. Orbital could take that out, but I probably would have pushed down here and took out the spawning pool, the roach den, fire, and the hydralisk den. He caught that drop, and now he's going to slowly pull down these overlords. Like I said, he's oversupplied, so that's not going to do too much damage. He did saturate this one pretty well. He could macro up units from here. I don't know why he doesn't have a queen, and he needs to start pumping out something. Because at this point, 3 bases brought us gonna win. I mean, he's got all this stalkers over here, and he's chasing down overlords, which I probably would have pushed in by now, but he's got this game well in hand, so he doesn't have to worry about that. Creed spreading's alright, but not enough. I mean, he should have been probably to around this point, because that gives you vision on the map, so you can see everything that's going on. He's pumping out units from his top base, which I think is, you gotta rebuild those queens too, because you're getting 3 larvae instead of 7 every minute. So that means you can build 6 units like every 2 minutes, which is not going to do you any good when you're losing. There goes that Overseer, which means those DTs are going to go unchecked. And now he's pushing into the main. You got one Spine Crawler, gets one shot at there, +3/+3 attacks. Just going to own everything. Look how fast that goes down. There goes that. Also, if your main's undefended, I don't know why you pulled off of that. Although that's going to go down real quick. You should build another spawning pool at your expo if your main's going down, because without a spawning pool you can't build any other structures. You can't even build queens. And once that goes down, your expos are useless. You can't build any units. So if you know it's going to go down or you know it's undefended, build a second one. It's only 200 minerals. And that's going to allow you to get an army in the meantime while your main gets destroyed. So now his main's destroyed, but he can't build any units because he's now waiting on the spawning pool. So the Protoss just needs to fan out, find these expos, and that's GG. He's going Stalker heavy, which Stalkers are a great unit, I believe. They're fast, they do damage, especially with that +3 attack. And they pretty much crush most Zerg units. If you decide to go Mass Muta, Stalker's what you want, Stalker Phoenix. Because if you go heavy Immortal, heavy Zealot, heavy DTs, they're not going to be able to do anything against the Mutas. Zerglings do fairly good damage against Stalkers, and Hydras crush them, but I mean, only in large numbers and only if well defended. And those DTs would crush the Hydras if they go undetected. So he split his army in 2 here, he's spanning out. This guy's still building changelings that are running around the map. searching for who knows what. And this expo is going to go down in a second because here comes this army. And now he's supply blocked. He keeps building corruptors, which are absolutely useless. Let me watch my thing get down. And there goes that. Which means no reinforcing units other than these zergs and zerglings. Roaches and zerglings. Drones pulled off the line to attack. He might be able to hold this off. Depends. Corruptors fly on top just to obscure view. And he's still scouting around this army. I would have built some observers. Does he even have... He has to have a robo bay. He has one robo bay. Just to send to every freaking expo and see what's going on. Because he hasn't found this one yet. Oh, he has an idea. I think it's there. No? He has no clue it's there. He's getting attacked by the one zergling. And it is going to take down this expo. Something smart to do as Protoss is to throw a pylon by an expo just so you can warp in units to defend against something like that. And there goes that. His roach den's gonna go down. And now this becomes a find where they are game. Because Zerg's hiding up in the top left. He's watching this expo, he's watching this expo, he's watching this expo, but he's not at that expo. And he GG'd out. So, it's a pretty funny game. Zerg could have played it a little differently. But, yeah. I mean, a fast expanding Protoss defended is going to win out. I mean, if they play well. So, everybody, I'm out. And hope you enjoyed that game.